today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite hairstyles for the summer or fall. Honestly, it's all year round, but I mean, because it's summer, I'm going to be just titling it summer hairstyles. But anyways, for the purpose of this video, I did curl my hair a little bit. You definitely do not need to curl your hair in order to like get these hairstyles or for them to look really good. I mean, I just prefer to have my hair curled for some of them, so that's why I curled my hair. The less heat, the better. But anyways, if you guys want to see some of my favorite hairstyles that are super quick and easy for the summertime, then just keep watching. Okay, so a little bit of background before we get into this video about my hair. So I cut it whenever I was in, I think it was like grade 7. So for grade 7 and 8, I had like shortish hair. It was between like just below my shoulders, and then I had it cut like just above my shoulders at one point. For the time being, I really liked it, but going into high school, I really wanted to grow my hair out. So fast forward 8 years later, this is what my hair looks like now. I guess this would be classified as long hair, I don't know. I guess I'm just really used to how my hair looks like. I don't think it's super long, and I do want to grow it even longer, just like a couple inches. But yeah, this is what my hair looks like now. I rarely ever use heat on it. I do for my videos, so at most, and again, because I pre-film some of my videos, that way I don't have to like style my hair every single week, I probably only ever curl / straighten my hair at most once a week or once every 2 weeks, and then I never blow dry my hair. The only time I've ever blow dried my hair is if I couldn't shower the night before, and I had to shower the day of and style my hair. But I don't like doing that because it's a lot easier for like your curls to stay in place and to hold if you have like a little bit of natural oil coming through. So that's why I prefer to shower at nighttime, and then in the morning my hair is either like semi-dry or like it will air dry naturally. So yeah, that's definitely a huge tip if you want to grow your hair. Use less heat on it. I've noticed a huge difference in the texture of my hair and how soft it is just by not putting as much heat on it and killing it. And obviously using like heat protectants if you are going to do like if you are going to style your hair. And then in terms of like trimming, I'm probably gonna get like nasty comments or thoughts about this, but I only ever cut my hair like once, max twice a year. One, just because I'm lazy, I don't want to go to the hair salon, and two, I just don't want to get my hair cut all the time. I do know it's good to get your hair cut in order to grow it longer because they cut off like the dead ends, and if you don't cut off your dead ends, your hair is just going to keep splitting and you're never going to notice it's getting longer even though your hair is growing. It is splitting at the ends. I find I don't have, honestly, that many split ends, again because I don't use a lot of heat, so I definitely would recommend like cutting heat out as much as you can in order to grow your hair long and so that it's healthy. And yes, getting trimmed obviously, because everybody needs to get their hair trimmed at some point, whether it's every couple months or like once a year, whatever you prefer. Honestly, to each their own. I just prefer doing them once a year, but if you like to go in more frequently, that's totally cool. Anyways, so I just wanted to like quickly put that in case any of you had questions. Also, I do have my hair ombre. I do think I want to go back in the fall or maybe like winter time to get like a little bit of like balayage in the top, just to make it so that like the transition is a little bit more gradual. It is pretty gradual like if you are looking at it in person, but I just want it to be like a little bit more like, I want to add more blonde at the top, but I don't want to get rid of like all my brunette because I do love being a brunette. So yeah, getting back into the video, if you want to see some super cute hairstyles, then just keep watching. Okay, so for this first hairstyle, I am going to do a middle part. Also, sorry, I don't have a mirror with me. I mean, there's one behind me, but I can't really film that. But I'm going to be using my viewfinder, so I'm really sorry if I'm looking over there. I'm not trying to be conceited. I just like can't see, you know? Okay, so I am going to start by just taking the front section of my hair, and then I'm also going to grab a little bit of the back just to make sure that there's like enough hair and it will actually stick up. And I'm going to gather that up and make it into a little pony. And then once you think you have enough hair, just gather it up onto like more of like the top of your head, and then take your hair elastic and tie it off. This would probably work a lot better if you had like clear hair elastics, but we all know I'm not prepared enough for that. So once you have your hair up, you can just kind of pull it towards the back. Like I grab the hair and then I pull, and then it pulls it down a little bit and further and makes it look super cute. So I'm gonna really quickly do the other side of my hair, and then we'll see what it looks like all together. Okay, so once you have both your ponies in, this is what your hair is gonna look like. I think it looks so cute. I get like major like Baby Spice like feels with this hairstyle. I think it is super, super cute. I definitely would recommend using like clear hair elastics, or at least hair elastics that are the same color. But I don't have them. So yeah, that is my 2 cents for you. So you can definitely leave them like this. I probably would. I think this is like honestly so adorable. But what you can do after, if you don't want to leave it into ponies for the next hairstyle, is just twist your hair and then you're just going to wrap it around and make little space buns. Okay, so once you're happy with your bun, you can just go ahead and tuck it into the elastic or use a bobby pin. I do not have any bobby pins, but you can totally do that. I'm going to just really quickly twist this one around and do the exact same thing. And then once you have both your space buns in, this is what it's gonna look like. I think this is so cute. I think if you have like the courage to wear space buns out, I applaud you. I know they're a little bit like out there and different, but I think they're so cute. And especially when you do like the half up, half down, I think this is honestly adorable. I kind of feel like a deer though, but I mean, I know some people like work this look. I just think it's super cute. But yeah, if you are looking for like super different out there hairstyle, but you like want to try space buns, but you also want to like have your hair done, definitely would suggest giving this one a try. And then if this one is a little bit too out there for you, definitely just stick with the ponies. But I think this is super cute and I've seen people rock this and look awesome. So I definitely wanted to like give it a go because it is super easy and heatless. And yeah. Okay, so for this next hairstyle, I'm gonna be doing like a low bun. I think this is super cute to like go out to dinner or something like a little fancier. I think it's super, super elegant. I don't know, something about like low ponytails and low buns. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to part my hair, but it's probably gonna come out of the part. So if you wanna just brush it back, that's totally cool, but like normally my hair like just automatically falls into part anyways. So before I start gathering my hair, I'm gonna put everything behind my ear. And I'm just gonna start pulling out pieces that I want to like frame my face. I don't normally like to have buns that don't have like anything out. I just think it makes me look bald, I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to just take out a couple of strands. Okay, and then when I'm happy with the hair that I have out, I'm just going to gather the rest of my hair in a really, really low bun. I am going to just kind of comb the back so it looks like a little bit more like textured. So I'm just going to like brush it up with my fingers, create little, not like indents, but just make it so that it's not like super, super flat. And then I'm just going to go in with my hand and I'm gonna turn around so that you guys can see what I'm doing, but I'm basically doing what I would do to do like a normal bun. So I'm going to take my hair in one hand and then I have the rest in the other. I'm just going to start flipping it around, and with my hand that's holding my hair, I'm just gradually like taking it in. And then with the end pieces, just flipping it around. And then with my hand that's free, I'm going to just tie it off like so. And the whole point of this hairstyle isn't to be like super, super like put together. It's to look more so like messy. So if your bun is falling out, that is totally cool. I think it makes it look even cuter. So I'm just going to start like pulling on my hair, loosening some pieces, taking some extra bits out to frame my face, just so that my hair doesn't look super, super like put together. It looks a little bit more like I just threw it together like last minute, even though like I put some effort into it. And I'm also going to pull out my bun ever so slightly, making sure I don't pull it out. And that's pretty much it for this hairstyle. It's super easy. It honestly requires no heat at all. Even when you have natural hair, I probably would just like curl the pieces that are framing my face, but other than that, like you can leave your hair natural. It's probably one of the hairstyles that honestly would look the same no matter what your hairstyle is. So this is what it looks like. And I think the more the bun falls out, like the cuter it is. I don't know. So I definitely would try this out if you're in a rush and don't have time to do your hair but want to look a little bit put together, you know. Okay, so for this next hairstyle, I'm gonna incorporate a bandana. So all you're gonna have to do is kind of comb your hair back so that it lays nicely. And then you're gonna take, oh my god, my hair looks crazy. You're gonna take one of these like bandanas, and then you're just going to like roll it up like so. And I'm going to make sure that like the point is the part touching my like my neck, that way it doesn't come undone. I'm just going to lay that flat, and then again making sure my hair is pushed back just to make this a little bit easier, and then shimmy this up, and then right on my forehead I'm going to tie it, and that way we can push it back and then it doesn't get caught in our hair. So I like to double knot it just so it doesn't come out like so, and then just slowly start pushing it back so that it's like a headband. And then once you have it on, you can just kind of like play around with the ears, make sure they're how you want them to. I find they honestly just have a mind of their own and will do whatever, but that's honestly it for this hairstyle. It's super, super easy. I love it. Very minimal. You can use any headband. You don't need to use like this bandana. I just prefer the look of this one. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Moving on to the next hairstyle. Okay, and then for this last hairstyle, I'm gonna share with you how I do my like, I don't know, perfect bun, perfect like messy bun, even though it's not like that messy. But anyways, what I'm going to do is just start like combing my fingers through my hair so that it all goes towards the back. This works really, really well if you don't brush your hair fully. It just adds like a little bit more texture and volume. And then I'm just going to like scoop my hair up into a very high pony, but I'm not going to tie it off. And I'm just going to keep gathering it up until it's at the height that I want. And then once I have my bun at the height that I want to, I don't have it like super tight, if you can see. So I'm going to hold it with one hand, and then with my other hand, I'm just going to slowly start wrapping it around my hand. And as I'm going around, I'm like cupping it with my fingers. I don't know, with my other hand. And I'm just going to keep twisting it. And then once it's at the top, take my hair elastic, go around the very base of it. And then for the next part, I'm not going to put the hair elastic at the very base. I'm going to put it more so in like the middle so that it looks like this. I don't mind if the hair elastic shows, but if you don't like it, just put it at the base. I just find like it holds my hair better. And then I can like turn my head, not my head, I can turn my bun like this, kind of pull it a bit. And then I don't normally leave my hair like this. I think it just looks too done. I like to pull out pieces to frame my face. And then once I have enough framing my face, I just like to start pulling at the bun from the front and the back side, literally everywhere, just so that it goes a little bit looser and doesn't look as like put together. But that's pretty much my take on like the messy bun. I don't like it to be too messy or too loose. I have really long, thick hair, so I find it falls out if I make it like too messy, you know what I mean? So this is what I like to do. If you find that like you look kind of weird with a bun, definitely just like pull pieces out to frame your face. I feel like that helps. It also helps if you can like put your bun closer to the top of your head, that way you can actually see it. I find if I have a bun like right back here, not like really low, but if I have one that's kind of like in that awkward like middle, it just makes me look kind of funny. I don't know, that's why I typically don't like wearing ponytails. I like wearing buns, but yeah, this is what I do for my bun, and that's pretty much it. It's super, super easy, but again, awesome for the summer. When it's hot out, you don't want to do your hair. If it's really humid, and honestly there's no point curling or straightening it, this is obviously like a really good go-to. So that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash that thumbs up and subscribe down below if you aren't already by hitting that little red button. That way you never miss my face every time I upload. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other tips or tricks to like grow your hair out long, or any of your favorite hairstyles, just leave them down below so I can read them. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next Saturday for a new video. Bye! So you say you wanna get away. We don't need a plane, I could be your escape. Take you to a place